Hello there, Brick Fanatics. Here's a simple question for you. How do you take a fairly solid Lego set and turn it into an unmissable Lego set? The answer, make it more Lego-y. On the LEGO website right now, available for pre-order, is the long-awaited 60440 yellow delivery truck, or as the pictures of the box call it, LEGO delivery truck. And let's be honest here, if this were simply just a yellow delivery truck, I don't think anybody would really pay the set very much attention. It's absolutely fine, it looks solid, it looks really cool for the kinds of people who like this kind of set, but then you put that LEGO spin on it, you make it a delivery truck for LEGO, and suddenly it's a game changer. In addition to the large LEGO branding on the outside of the truck, inside the truck is stacked full of pallets filled with little tiny LEGO sets, just adorable little tiles that have been printed to look like currently available LEGO sets that you can purchase in big and then have in little teeny tiny form with the delivery truck. This is essentially kryptonite for most LEGO fans. There is no defense against it. It will overpower you. The set also comes with a little forklift truck so that you can play at loading and unloading the truck itself. There's also a hot dog stand, and I don't know why the hot dog stand is there. Someone at the LEGO group really likes hot dogs, because these things show up a lot. But it's not a video about different food choices in LEGO sets. We're talking about LEGO in LEGO. We're talking about LEGOception. It's hard not to notice that these kinds of sets have become significantly more prominent in recent years. You've got LEGO stores made out of LEGO, you've got Legoland made out of LEGO, you've got a bunch of different LEGO sets that are then featuring LEGO sets in miniature. I've got a bunch of these Legoland sets, and I think they are absolutely delightful. I've not yet broken the seal on this particular one, but I've got a bunch that are already built, and it is just fun to have like a sprawling Legoland, which you can just explore and wander around to your heart's content in minifigure form. Also got one of these, which come complete with a pick-a-brick and little tiny Lego sets on bricks like that. That's really fun. I like these. There is just something delightful about taking Lego and making it even tinier and having a Lego cityscape that is filled with little tiny Lego sets in little Lego stores. And there's a reason why the Lego group keeps making this kind of thing and why there's generally always one on the market. This is not the most up-to-date one, but we've got one at the moment that you can buy on lego.com, which basically does the same thing, gives you a little Lego store that you can then have your minifigures wander in and out of and purchase Lego just like you are doing in real life. You even get this kind of meta approach to Lego sets with things that don't necessarily feel like they need the Lego branding at all. The target audience for Monkey Kid sets are not necessarily going to be the kinds of people who are nostalgic for Lego Space, for example, but there was a bunch of Lego Space in this set. And if we take a look to the side here, we've got a little Lego vending machine, which it didn't need to be there, but if they were gonna put a vending machine in, it might as well be a Lego one. I get the sense that for the LEGO group, printing the LEGO logo onto a sticker or onto a brick and then popping them in a box for sale is kind of like printing your own money, because LEGO fans will just hoover these things up. We are fairly dependable in that we are absolutely enamored with LEGO to the point that we want LEGO on our LEGO. There's a certain degree of an Ouroboros effect here, where the Lego cycle just continues around and around and around, and we start buying Lego that references other Lego. Either you're coming at this as a younger or a more play-oriented fan, and you want the fun of role-playing, loading up the Lego truck and sending it down to the Lego store, or you're coming at this from the kind of display-oriented approach, where you have your big Lego cityscape, you want to have vehicles in that space, you want to have a Lego store in that space because it is a building that you spend a lot of time in and that you feel very attached to, and so you want a Lego delivery truck to then be as part of your diorama scene, delivering Lego to the Lego store or to a toy store or to wherever else that you may necessarily want it. And all of this works together because Lego fans love Lego and they love having Lego in their Lego. I mean, it does help that yellow delivery truck or Lego delivery truck or whatever you want to call it is actually a really cool vehicle anyway. It's got these doors that kind of slide up so that you can get in there and have a look at stuff. It's got the aforementioned forklift there as well to make it all just a bit more complete as an experience. And it's got the hot dog cart for reasons unknown. But one way or the other, this would have been a really neat set. It's just you slap the Lego logo on it, you give us those little Lego boxes, and suddenly it becomes significant significantly more appealing. And the question is, how far are the LEGO Group going to be able to push this as a sales technique? Philosopher and General Misery Guts Jean Baudrillard once said, and I quote, "Disneyland is presented as imaginary in order to make us believe that the rest is real, whereas all of Los Angeles and the America that surrounds it are no longer real, but belong to the hyperreal order and to the order of simulation." I'm not presenting any further analysis of this quote in the context of LEGO and a LEGO cityscape that contains a LEGO delivery truck. I just think it's interesting that we have this simulation of a LEGO world, complete with a little LEGO delivery truck, and then we have the real world as a whole. And at what point, I wonder, is a LEGO cityscape that features a large number of LEGO buildings and vehicles really that different from the real world? Again, no wider commentary here, and maybe I'm getting a little bit too far outside of my comfort zone talking about philosophy and sociology, but it is just worth bearing in mind that when you see a little LEGO truck delivering little LEGO sets, it's not that different to the real world in which we all live. Now, of course, if you feel like getting into some deep philosophy about simulation, feel free to do it down in the comments below. Otherwise, make sure that you do all of the regular YouTube things, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, etc, etc. If you are going to be purchasing the LEGO delivery truck, make sure that you use the affiliate link, which is down in the description, or the QR code that is currently on screen. Doing so just gives us a little bit of a kickback when you make that purchase, helps to keep the lights on at Brick Fanatics. Make sure that you go to brickfanatics.com for all of your LEGO news and reviews, and make sure that you sign up to our newsletter so that you never miss anything LEGO related ever again. Thank you very much for watching.